everyone, so today I have a haul for you all. I haven't done a haul in a really long time, and it shows because I've got a few things here to show you. There are a couple of out of the ordinary things for me, not makeup kind of things, so yeah, some things I'm really excited about as well. So I'll get started with everything that there is to show you, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so to begin with, just some kind of basic things that I picked up that I needed. I got some more of the Cara K lashes. I really like the Cara K lash flares. Like I said in my January favorites, they are really full. They look really natural when they're on. They sit really nicely on the eyes as well. I also got some red cherry lashes because these ones are human hair and they look a lot more natural on. So I got the number 12s, which are the fine ones, and I got 2 of those. And I got the number 747S. And these ones are kind of like a crisscrossy band type lash that looks like individual lashes all pieced together. I really like those. They look really lovely on the eyes and they give that kind of feathery, nice lash look that I typically go for. Then this month I have been on an absolute lip kind of kick, I suppose. I've been buying heaps and heaps of lip products, and so I've got a fair few things here to show. I got another lip slip, and I mentioned this in my January favorites as well. This is the best lip balm. I needed another one to kind of put in my handbag so I can have the other one by my bedside or in my bathroom or whatever. So I got another one of those because I absolutely love it, and I decided to try out some more of her lip scrubs as well by Sarah Happ. And these are the Sarah Happ lip scrubs. These are really nice consistency. I have tried them before. They look a little bit scary, and the idea of exfoliating your lips, so that's that there. This is the cocoa one. They smell absolutely beautiful, but yeah, the idea of exfoliating my lips was a bit weird to me, but now that I've started, I can't really stop because I can't wear nude lipsticks when I don't exfoliate my lips, and I've really been enjoying nude lipsticks this month, so I've got a few of those to show you as well. But yeah, I got the cocoa, as you saw. I got the almond cream, which smells like almonds. Nothing that I ever get that's almond scented actually smells like almonds. It always smells kind of like cake, which I don't understand. And I got vanilla bean. I got this one because it's their most popular one, and it smells, I don't know, it smells like cake batter. It's really nice though. So yeah, I got that one. I also picked up some more lip products. These ones are from Inglot because I went to Sydney quite recently and I really miss having Inglot here. Like I mentioned, I did used to work there and I love their products. I have so many of their products, but I never really picked up any of their lipsticks when I did. This one's 264 and it's a really nice kind of nudie pinky beige kind of colour, and that's a really lovely colour there. I also got 172, which is an even lighter kind of milky pink, which typically I don't go for, but that's a true nude there. So I really like that, and I'm going to see how it works with my skin tone as well. Because I'm quite pale, it kind of just blends in like a concealer lip. Then 251, which is a really nice kind of berry pink colour. And that one's really good for kind of work and things like that. I really like those kinds of colours for every day because they define your lips, but they don't look too bright. And then 224, which is just kind of your kind of lip colour but better. Sorry, iPhone. Then I got my first lot of YSL lip colours. I have never tried YSL lip colours before, and I was so excited to get them in the mail, and they are so creamy and so pigmented, and I absolutely love them. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So I got number 7, which is Lingerie Pink, which is a really nice light pink kind of colour, which is that one here. So it's really similar to Viva Glam Gaga, I would say, but it's a little bit more creamy and a little bit more pigmented. Then I got number 2, which I believe is called Sensual Silk. And that's a really nice kind of beigey nude colour there. So that's that one. And then we've got number 1, which is called Nude Beige, I think. But it's more of a pink. But I really like that colour. It's one of those ones that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. These lipsticks though, especially the Rouge Volupte, whatever, they are so pigmented and so intense, you really need to use a good lip balm and a good lip exfoliant to get rid of any dead skin. Otherwise it's really going to show up the lines and the cracks and everything, so you really need to look after your lips to wear these ones. Otherwise they're going to start to look a little bit flaky. And then I got Tea Rose. Now this, I think that these ones have been discontinued, which is a real shame because they're so creamy and they moisturize the lips as well, which I really, really like. And this one was the Current Customs absolute recommendation for the YSL lip colors, so I had to pick it up because she always has the best nude lips. So that one is really, really lovely, and that's probably my favorite out of all of them. It's really similar to MAC Hue as well. Because that one's discontinued, that's a good one to go for. The next thing I got from Inglot is the Milk and Tonic face wipes. These are really good. They don't leave a residue on the skin, they don't dry the skin out, and they remove all of your makeup. And so I got like 3 or 4 of those, and I really, really like them. They're something that, since I've worked there, I haven't been able to live without them. And I've tried MAC wipes and I've tried all kinds of different wipes, but I always go back to the Milk and Tonic because they're just a beautiful, beautiful consistency. They don't leave your skin feeling sticky or clogged up or anything like that. So that's what I really like about them. Then another lip product that I'm really, really, really excited about came in this packaging. And this is probably the most exciting purchase of the month. It is the NARS Bento Box. And I'm a NARS fanatic. I had to have this. And it is so beautifully packaged. It's really heavy as well. So don't get me wrong, it's great quality. It is a little bit expensive, but you know, great quality. Then you've got them in these cups here. And they're lipsticks. So you've got your red, which is called Maiko, and these are modelled after I think they're like geisha makeup and kabuki makeup, that's it. And they're really, really pretty, and they're really pigmented as well. And unlike a lot of people, I do plan to use it. I don't like to be somebody who wastes a lot of makeup. Even though I buy a hell of a lot of makeup, I like to use it all. And then we have Sakura, which is a beautiful pink colour. That's really similar to Funny Face or She Up from NARS as well. And then it also comes with a little brush, which has a beautiful fine point to it. So I can't wait to use that brush because I haven't used it yet. This month I also did some eBaying. So I got some of these EOS lip balms. I think they're only like $3 each, and they're really cool. They smell really lovely, and that's lip balm. I was like, this is really awesome. Yeah, no, they smell really good, but admittedly I've tried one. They're not the best lip balm on the planet. They're the same as any other chapstick, but they're cool to throw in your bag. And with things that I find, with things that are a little bit, that have a little bit of a novelty to them, I find that I use them more because I want to pull it out because of the novelty of it, but it does wear off after a while. So yeah, I really like those. I got the Summer Fruit, I think this one's Lemon Drop, Honeydew, Honeysuckle, and Sweet Mint, which smells like Spearmint Extra, which I really like. Nice and fresh. This month also I decided that I was going to get back into airbrushing. I used to have a big, clunky, old air compressor and airbrush gun, and I would never use it, and eventually I just put it in storage, and now I don't know where it is, because it was so loud, and it was just a pain to clean and a pain to take around and everything. So when Makeup and Glow had a 30% off sale, I think 30%, 20%, one or the other, I ended up getting a new airbrush because I really wanted it. I had been debating it for a long time, and they never have discount on their airbrushes online, so I decided to get an airbrush and a compressor. So I got the SP35 airbrush, which is actually single action. The one I used to have is dual action, but for what I'm going to be using it for, I don't think that I really need a dual action anymore. Dual action is better for detail work. Single action is better for just your regular kind of foundation, blush, all of that. It's not very good for detail. So I wouldn't be doing eyeshadow with a single action brush, but yeah. So that's that one there. And then I have the mini compressor, which is that one there, which can either be plugged into an outlet or used with a battery. So you can use it on the go, which is something that really restricts you with a lot of airbrushes, because they're usually really big and clunky, like about that big, and you have to plug it in. So you can't use it on location, you can't take it away, you can't do anything with it because it's so big and it requires so much power that you can't use it all the time. So I bought a smaller one with a battery pack, so that way I can use it on the go if I need to. With that, I also got some new makeup and cleaning products. I got the Nurturing Force airbrush cleaner. This does all three types of airbrush makeups. So it cleans out silicone-based, water-based, and alcohol-based. So that's a really good one to look into, because a lot of the times if you're using a silicone-based makeup and you put either water or alcohol, alcohol will turn it to plastic and water will make it ball up and stick to the sides of the airbrush and clog your airbrush. So something that cleans out a silicone base is really good. Water won't clean out an alcohol base, it'll actually set it, and well, alcohol works for both alcohol and water base. So yeah, anyway, so I got the new cleaner. I also got an OCC water-based foundation. Now this is going to be my summer foundation because it's quite dark. It would have suited me at the height of summer, but now it doesn't really. So this one's in R1. Their red bases are quite red, I've noticed, and I didn't think that they would be quite as red as they are. Then I've got the Temp 2 silicone based, and this is in O2. That's a really nice peachy colour, and I really like that colour of foundation. Then I also got the Glam Air Graftobian foundations because I knew my colours in the HD concealer palette, because these match the HD colours perfectly, and that's really, really great. So you can lay down a perfect colour underneath and then use these on top, and it's going to be exactly the same shade. So that's a really, really good system that Graftobian has come up with. I also got the Temp 2 silicone-based blush and highlighter set, so I'm really looking forward to trying those out. I will be honest, I do like water-based better than silicone-based because it's easier to use. It's not quite as clogging, and I think that it's a nicer consistency. It looks a lot nicer and a lot more natural on the skin. Then I also got some OCC water-based colours as well for the airbrush. I got the highlighter kit. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but you do have to shake water-based products pretty well because they do have a tendency to settle. But that's the highlighting kit there. And then I got the blush and contour kit. And then I got the colour adjuster kit. And these are really good for adjusting foundation colours, adjusting blush colours, making them lighter and darker, taking out some reds, so I can use that with the redder foundation, use the green. and all of that as well. So it's really about colour theory there and mixing everything up. Then I also have the OCC primer, which I haven't tried yet. I'm really looking forward to trying that under the Airbrush makeup, because apparently this is a really, really nice product to use under all of those finishes. Then when I was in Sydney, I also got 2 new sets of sunglasses, because I never wear sunglasses, and I figured that I should probably start to stop the kind of aging process, I suppose. So these ones are Oroton ones. They're a little bit more sporty. I really don't like wearing glasses. They hurt the bridge of my nose. But yeah, they're a little more sporty. And then I got some that are a little bit more kind of bug-eyed ones, and they're from Oroton as well. So they're your, you know, Tiffany style. And I also got a new jacket from Q, which is a really nice kind of crop jacket. I'll show you the kind of length. It's a really nice lightweight jacket that you can use for kind of spring and autumn, and it's in black. It's got your puff shoulders, and it is only kind of waist height. So it's a nice crop jacket. I'm not going to put it on because it's really hot today, but yeah, that's a really nice jacket. It looks like a blazer kind of on the front, because it has the double-breasted button-up thing. So yeah, I really like that. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. Yeah, I'm going to do an outfit of the day of everything that I'm wearing today. So stay tuned for that one as well, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.